my name's Laurel, and I'm here to tell you a short story of my life over the last 6 months. I lost the vision in my left eye from a rare infection caused by wearing contact lenses in water in swimming pools. This was in September of 2012. The treatment for this infection was very, very strong drops that burned my eye and damaged my cornea. And I lived in constant pain for many, many months. And I was also on Oxycontin, sleeping pills, etc., just trying to survive. This went on, as I say, for many months, and I had to wait for an opening to see a specialist in Vancouver. There was no doctors on Vancouver Island that knew what to do with my eye condition due to the rarity of the infection. I'm a student of Ernest Holmes and belong to the Center for Spiritual Living. Myself and many others did prayers and treatments for the healing of the eye and the body. These prayers were answered with the FG Express Power Strips. I received my package of the Power Strips on January 15, 2013. This is the same day that I had my first appointment that I was waiting for with a doctor in Vancouver. I did not put a Power Strip on until after I saw the doctor that day. That night when I went back home, I put a Power Strip on and went to go see the doctor the next day. And I stopped in a restaurant, I looked in a mirror and saw that my eye was very, very red and bloodshot. And I got panicky and took the patch off and then continued to the doctor. So he was going to do some tests, but he looked at my eye and noticed that it looked better than it did the day before. So he called in a colleague that also saw my eye the day before, and they both looked at it and said, yes, it looks better than it did the day before. So I told them that the only thing I've done was put on a herbal power strip called FGX Express the night before. And I said this was the first time that I've ever used it. I was really the one to see the change in my eye as I continued to wear the power strip when I got home from my appointments. I watched in the mirror, my eye turned from white and cloudy to blue again. This happened in 1 week from the time that I started wearing the power strips. I was doing a happy dance in the mirror, watching this miracle happen. But mainly, I got out of that pain that I was living in. It was intense pain. And with the patch, I got out of that cycle. So, sadly enough though, due to the damage of the infection and the drops that caused, I still needed a full cornea transplant. And gratefully, that was on February 1st, 2013. And that was just 10 days after my first visit with the doctor to Vancouver. I just went back to see him last week, and the words that sang from his mouth was beautiful. He said, I'm healing so fast that they were all really quite amazed. So now I'm certain that I will see again clearly very soon. Aren't the patches amazing? And yes, my prayers of healing were answered through the FGX Express Power Strips. I thank God for the discovery of them. Think of all the people that they can help. And even if I still had my old dog Daisy, I'd be sticking one on her too. So there's a discovery out there that's for you to use safely and affordably. Try them. There's no turning back for me. Thanks.